What's going on, y'all? I'm here live. Is anybody gonna join me? Okay, I have this presentation for y'all. Okay, you see it? Hopefully you see it on your stream. I didn't give no heads up here. Okay? I just wanted to get this out there to y'all, okay? No notification cuz I gave no heads up, but if anybody is going to be in here, is it going to show comments? Let's see. Okay. I don't see nothing. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into this. Lori Vallow Daybell, okay? Sentenced to life without parole. Okay, and it's no coincidence. Everything's just synced by the numbers. So all of these stories you're seeing right now, it's just repetitive numbers. Okay, I do this. You see how many videos I have, right? Okay, so let's get into it here. Again, I'm live. Math 2Con, okay? Hello? Hi. All right, let's go back to the other screen. Okay, again, my first live stream, okay? Hopefully we have volume. It would be nice if I knew if somebody was in here to tell me I had volume. It says live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Okay, well, I don't want an example. Can I get somebody real in here? 2 minutes in. Come on, y'all. Okay. So life in prison without parole. You see that? Oh, okay. We have one person in here. Thank you. Jesse Louis or Luis? Either way. Is it Sherry and Lutz? All right, we're good. Okay, I'll try to go a little bit slow here. Again, it's my first live. Okay, let me get this information to you. So I'm glad we have somebody in here. So life in prison without parole. Okay, I'm sure y'all are familiar with this. Okay. Here's a pic. I just put this together. I mean, it took a few hours, but I think you'll be satisfied with these connections. And because I want you to know that it's scripted more than you think, okay? They choose these certain stories and narratives. I mean, because you in your neighborhood or your city, you see what goes down there. But it's always these certain stories they want to push. Okay? So, was that her husband, Chad Daybell? Okay? We're both charged, right? Check this out. There she is, apparently. His wife, Tammy Daybell. Couple of pics. Again, not much to offer for the photos. Do we even know if they're real people, to be honest? You know, we see Lori in and out of court, but do we really, we don't know what's going on. Again, this is television. These are actors. So this is Tammy Daybell right here. Okay, now that kind of looks like a little girl in the pic, right? I don't know if it's like when she was younger, but look, 49 years old. You see that? The wife of Chad Daybell. Okay. Now, she passed and there was shadiness to that as well. Okay, we'll get into that a little bit, but 49 years old, you see that? And these are the facts, not my opinion. Okay, so look, Lori Vallow. Okay, this is gematria. This is the English language here. You see this? We have a chart, 49. Okay, like Tammy Daybell, dead at 49. Okay. Look at our it's this, we're calling this the reduction cipher. It's the most pure cipher. Okay, ordinal would be, just A is 1 all the way to Z is 26. This is reduction. When you reach J, it's the 10th letter, and so on. You're going to have double digits. You just add the two together, reduce it. Look at the chart. You just add it up. So Lori Vallow equals 49. Okay, to go along with Tammy Dale dead at 49. Okay, there's Chad. Okay, I mean, this has just been an ongoing saga, right? And they pull it out every now and then and talk about it to distract you from what's going on. Okay, so this is the full name here, right? Lori Vallow Daybell. It's interesting because there's two kids that died, right? Well, you see, this is the ABC 123 cipher. Okay, those zeros, they don't have no value, okay? In numerology, you drop them zeros, it's a 2, right? Like 2 kids dead, right? So Chad equals 20. Okay, there's only 4 ciphers we're using here. Okay, this is reverse reduction, right? So it's just the alphabet in reverse, and you do the same thing. Okay, you reach double digits, you just add the 2 together, reduce it, add them up. Chad equals 20. So that's also like 2. This isn't my language, y'all. I'm just showing you, And I do welcome newcomers here. We're learning together, okay? So I'll be patient with y'all. Just soak up the information, and as long as you don't show any disrespect. But look how Chad Daybell, that's reverse. Look at the chart. Okay, I'm spelling it right so far. Look, 220. I mean, that's kind of interesting because we're on the topic of 2s, okay? All right, and that's 22. So again, you can drop that 0. It's a 2 fest, right? 2 kids dead. I mean, are we still good on the volume? Why does Vallow equal 22? Okay. 2 kids gone. This is in the news by the numbers. All right. All of these stories, just watch my videos. This is the first live stream, but I do this like at least 2 videos a day, sometimes 3 presentations showing how scripted this all is. Okay, we'll see how the live stream goes. Okay, Chad Daybell and Vallow. Look at that. All right. You see that 85 in Vallow, and that's a reflection up there, 58, you see? And it matters because it adds. It just kind of adds to the case. And you see the 77s, right? Okay. What a story this was, right? And, people do die. I'm not going to act like I know, like I was there, but with the numbers lining up, and there's more, I'm not done. I mean, with the numbers lining up, how about this? Okay, just if y'all think I'm stretching so far. Look, so the bodies of Tylee, first off, look, the Tylee Ryan. Doesn't that sound like another so-called victim in one of these scripted stories? Was it Tyree Nickel? I mean, they just recycle these names. But look, Vallow, the last name, found buried in shallow graves. Vallow, shallow. Okay, come on. Don't Y'all think this is a coincidence? Look at this. Is this like a series? Or it doesn't appear to be a movie. It says season 1. 2 Shallow Graves. Look at the first episode date. You see that? May 22nd, 2022. Again, look. 2 Shallow Graves equals 220 in the ABC 123 cipher. Gematria, okay? Look it up. They want you to see this, okay? I'm going live. Like, maybe I can reach more people. Math Toucan here. All right? That's just a play off my name. Matthew O'Connor. All right? What's today? 8/1. What's my birthday? 8/18/81, right? Kind of like Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You, released 1/8. She died 18 months after her son Shane. And she was 18 when her mom dropped dead by the numbers at 45, right? How many people do we have in here? We have, is it 1? That's cool. But y'all need to tell me if we're good. Okay? Don't make me type up in the comments. If you can hear me, let me know. Okay? Look at that. And you see the 86, right? We know 86 is to get rid of. I mean, even if you're new here, come on. Okay, so here's just a couple of lines on this. All right, thank you. Jesse, appreciate that. Let me know if y'all have heard of this. I mean, I'm doing my research and it pops up. Okay? I mean, the internet is entertaining, but this is why they keep getting away with this, because I'm not saying that we're going to change anything, but we need to be aware and not support any of this. I mean, invest in the truth, like the real truth, all right? Okay? So look, the McStay family disappearance haunts police for 3 years. They always use the number 3, okay? Just note that for future reference. Is it the 369, the keys to the universe? They'll give you certain explanations. I mean, they're never going to tell us all that they know. But stay tuned to this channel. We expose it, okay? Okay. And I do talk a lot, so it is my channel though, right? So this family's disappearance haunts police for 3 years until their remains turn up in the desert. Prosecutors say evidence proves Chase Merritt killed them, but Merritt declares his innocence. Okay. Keep in mind I am live here too, so, you know, I do have a dog over here tired, but I'm a real person, y'all, okay? So, yeah, 2 Shallow Graves. I'm gonna look more into that. Look at that. And so look, Shallow Grave 64 in the same cipher as Doomsday Cult. I mean, look, Doomsday Cult, right? I mean, I was locked up and fortunate to have a TV, and it was horrible that, I did watch it. It was kind of boring in there. And this was just nonstop, Doomsday. So, do I want to try to pronounce it? This is what Tammy Daybell apparently died from. But then, I don't know, there was a charge of conspiracy to kill her in the first place. I mean, these stories. And I may miss something in this little decode. I'm just hitting you with this article, and I knocked it out for y'all. So what is it? Asphyxiation? I think I've heard of it. I think it's something to do with not breathing well. But look, you get a 64 too. Okay? That's Tammy Daybell. So, I mean, what's really going on here? Again, it's not my opinion. I'm not going to do this to give my opinion. I think there's enough people online doing that. Her cause of death was determined to be asphyxiation and not a heart attack as previously believed. You see how believed has lie in the middle of it? And hey, all of these stories, these aren't even people. And look, I'm doing a decode on it because it's scripted. I'm trying to pull people away from believing in this. Again, there's that word again. Stay away from the news unless you just want to decode it. You know, we need more people in the community. Okay. Actors right here. Because these people would blend in somewhere very easily and you would never know. Okay? And they know you never know because the script they put out, you know, and people fall for it. And I should probably take that back because again, I'm not really out there. You know, I'm in Arizona right now. You know how hot it is? Like, I'm not trying to use excuses, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just hearing wrong. I mean, maybe people do know what's going on. They're trying to put the script out right now. If you overhear kind of somebody watching TV, and the regular person's going to take that as, oh, you know, that they're exposing it, and then they're just going to stop this to seek for information, right? Gematria is where it's at with these connections and these numbers. And look at this name. Okay, like there's just no way it's a real name. Joshua Jackson, Jaxon. You know, JJ Vallow, right? One of the two. And I apologize if I haven't mentioned their names. I mean, Doomsday, you get 39. Like how they have Joshua Jackson. Look at that. Again, it's 4 ciphers. Like, it's matching up. Look at Vallow, Chad Daybell, and United States. Now, you may think it's a little bit of a stretch, you know, United States, like, you know, it's a big place, okay? Whatever. But, I mean, I'll show you. Hold on. And look, JJ Vallow, you see how it says disappeared age 7? Okay? I mean, that kind of helps a little bit, but again, we have these different photos. Like, y'all watch Gematria Effect, I'm sure, but he mentions the website. It's like createaperson.com, and it just refreshes new images. Again, would you ever know? When the stage is set and they have the scene, and, you know, again, Hollywood, right? Actors, even if they're children, you know, there is, you know, child actors. And speaking of this child story right here, okay? I forgot to put the pic in, but the Sound of Freedom. Take note to what's going on here with all the stories. You have the missing kids, right? Okay? You have Pee Wee Herman dying by the numbers. I showed you in the video yesterday, okay? Synced up with Triple H in the WWE with the old gimmick, Suck It. I mean, all the numbers are there. You just go watch the video. H, Helmsley, you know, H, the 8th letter of the alphabet. That's all that's going on right now. 8s, 1s. Okay? The NASA, the founding of NASA, the anniversary, July 29th. Okay? So we're just a few days past that. Everything is 88s right now. Trump, come on. President Biden, 81, Gematria. His full name, Joseph Robinette Biden. Is it senior? 108 or junior? Something like that. Okay? So, this is going smooth so far. And again, I appreciate y'all here. I'm definitely going to be doing this more. This is going well. I'll get better at it too, okay? But Okay, on June 9th, you see that? Police discovered the remains, all right, in the shallow graves, right? So that's 6/9, right? 6 month, 9th day. Okay, the full name, Tylee Ashlyn Ryan. That's her. 69, like Rexburg, Idaho, where they were discovered, right? Okay. And, JJ Vallow as well. But check her out. Disappeared at age 16. Okay. When Chad equals 16 in ordinal and reduction, and you get the 16 reflection in Daybell. Okay. So that we might be wrapping it up here. That went pretty well, I think. Okay. So it's a script, y'all. I mean, I'm gonna keep doing this. Nothing, and I may be back later. I mean, I'll check out the trending news right now. Okay, so Math 2Con 8/1 2023. Okay, and I appreciate all of y'all for joining me. Hopefully, I don't mess up ending this broadcast. Lori Vallow Daybell sentenced to life without parole. I showed you how it's scripted by the numbers. All right, until next time.